Most people believe they are living in the present. They wake up, they react. They move through the day thinking they are experiencing reality as it happens. They're not. They are living inside a delayed version of reality, their mind stitched together after the moment. Already passed. Right now. What feels like now already happened. That sounds small. Milliseconds, fractions of a second. But those milliseconds change everything. Reality does not arrive to you directly. Light has to travel. Sound has to move through air. Signals have to pass through nerves. Only after all of that does your mind assemble what you believe you're experiencing. This means you never touch the present. You arrive late every single time. Your mind hides this fact from you because if you notice the delay constantly, nothing would feel stable. Movement would feel strange. Reactions would feel wrong. Cause and effect would feel disconnected. So your mind edits time. It smooths it, predicts what comes next, fills in missing pieces. This editing happens constantly. You never notice it because noticing it would break the illusion. This is what Brain Shock calls edited reality. Most people never notice the edits. When something happens in the world, your mind does not wait for the full information to arrive. It predicts. Before someone finishes a sentence, your mind guesses the ending. Before a car passes you, your mind predicts its movement. Before you touch something, your mind predicts the feeling. When the prediction is correct, everything feels normal. When it's wrong, you feel surprise. That means you don't react to reality. You react to predictions. Reality is corrected afterward. Your experience of the world is a constant correction loop. Predict, check, adjust, predict, check, adjust. You are always one step behind your own awareness. The people can witness the same moment and remember it differently. They didn't lie. Their minds filled the gaps differently. Memory is not a recording. It is a reconstruction. Every time you remember something, your mind rewrites it. Emotion replaces accuracy. Confidence replaces detail. Familiarity replaces truth. The more confident the memory, the more times it has been rewritten. Memory feels real. That's why it's dangerous. Your mind does not only predict reality, it predicts you. Before you decide, the process already started. Before you speak, the sentence is already forming. Awareness arrives after the action has begun. You feel like you chose, but the process started earlier. This does not mean choice is fate. It means awareness is not the driver. It is the narrator. Most people never question this because the system works. Life feels normal. But once you notice the delay, something changes. You start catching moments where action precedes awareness. A reaction before conscious thought. A feeling before explanation. Tiny glitches. Most people ignore them. Some don't. This is where timelines split, not physically, psychologically. Some people live comfortably inside the edited version of reality. Others begin to notice the seams, the delay, the prediction, the reconstruction. They feel slightly out of sync. Not broken, just aware. Quick pause. If this already feels different from most videos you watch, this channel is built for you. Subscribe to Brain Shock. Not for answers, not for comfort, for the questions that don't leave. Now let's talk about time itself. Fear stretches time. Boredom compresses it. Routine disappears. Accidents feel slow. Time does not change. Your access to it does. Your mind edits time the same way. It edits reality. It removes gaps, smooths transitions, creates continuity. This is why days blur together but emotional moments stand still. This is why childhood feels long and adulthood feels fast. Time didn't speed up. Your perception changed. If your experience of reality is delayed, predicted, and reconstructed, then what timeline are you actually living in? Not the present, a version your mind created to keep everything coherent. Most people never notice this because the illusion works. It keeps them functional. It keeps them calm. It keeps the world feeling solid. But once you notice it, you can't unsee it. You begin noticing moments where reality feels slightly off, where awareness arrives late, where certainty feels weaker, where control feels smaller. Now we need to talk about identity, because this is where most people feel uncomfortable. You feel like the same person from moment to moment because your mind edits continuity. But continuity is an illusion. Your identity is reconstructed again and again. Every second, the person you were 5 minutes ago no longer exists. Only a memory remains. You are not moving through time. Time is replacing you. You do not persist. You refresh. This weakens certainty. Memory shifts. Confidence misleads. Control feels smaller. But control was never absolute. It was perceived. Some people live entirely inside the edited timeline. Others notice the delay, the edits, the predictions. They feel slightly disconnected, not lost, just observing. This awareness feels unsettling because it removes false certainty. But it also brings clarity. You pause. You observe. You react less automatically. You are not stepping outside reality. You are noticing its edges. Most people prefer not to, and that's okay. The illusion works for survival, but once you see it, you can't fully go back. If you're still watching, this is the part most people skip, and it's the part that makes everything before this finally makes sense. If this video made you uncomfortable or oddly calm, the reaction matters. Subscribe to Brain Shock and comment whether this felt true or wrong. Your mind doesn't show reality, it edits it. This was Brain Shock.